boys, today is tomorrow, and today's a very sad day. I know, boys, I know. The title is true, all right? This actually, potentially, if not, is ruining Elon Musk, because Elon Musk got exposed the other day by a YouTuber, and he exposed that... I know. Hold up. I know. I said I was crying. Elon Musk got exposed for not being a real gamer. I know. Somehow we'll get through this. But yeah, boys, in all reality, Elon Musk got exposed the other day by Quin 69 TV because for some reason Elon Musk wants to LARP as like one of the worst kind of gamers, the kind of gamers that even gamers make fun of, a degenerate gamer, a person that doesn't actually do anything but play video games, and I mean only play video games. They won't even watch YouTube with it. They gotta get the lower and everything, all right? They gotta optimize builds. The only time they hit Google is not even for Indeed. They heading straight for Reddit to find out what is the most optimal build in the game. But the other day, Elon Musk decided, you know what, I'm gonna do a live stream showing off to everyone my level 97 character in Path of Exile 2. Now, to get a level 97 character in hardcore Path of... Let me backtrack. Hardcore Path of Exile 2, which means you cannot die. Because if you do, the whole character is gone. Finito. It's no longer there. Thanos snapped out of existence. So this man wanted to show off his level 97 character in Path of Exile 2, which basically, to get a character to level 97, you have to do nothing but play the game. I mean, eat, sleep, shit the damn game. You cannot even get up for a piss break to get to level 97. Like, whenever I say someone got to level 97, these are people that aren't employed. They're not even Twitch streamers 90% of the time. They are people that are playing the game for the love of it. All right, this is straight up unemployed behavior getting this high in the game. And somehow, we'll get into that later, Elon Musk got to level 97 in the game, and he really wanted to show off his skills in hardcore Path of Exile 2. And I will just tell you, boys, it is a treat.
I have a lifetime of playing video games. At one point, I was, maybe one of the best Quake players in the world.
You're actually like a world-class, incredible video game player.
Yeah.
The Paragon board and the build, you're also an innovator there.
Yeah, I've played a lot of video games.
You think about like StarCraft, any game where a lot of people are playing, to rise to the top, you have to be exceptional, period, as a human being.
Yeah.
There has to be something exceptional about you.
Yeah.
Are you in the top 20 in the world or top 20? Wow, in Diablo.
Yeah.
Shooting rockets into space, making e-vehicles, starting a new department of the government. I actually let myself think maybe he actually is an alien, because there's just no way, unless he's paying people to do it for him, which obviously he's not.
So let's start off with some context. Elon Musk's character is currently level 97, aka rank 12 on hardcore, that's permanent death mode, Trade League. Let me try to give you a quick understanding as to how hard it is to get to that level. 2 weeks into the league, when people are playing the game, literally they're staying up 40 to 50 hours without sleeping, only playing Path of Exile, and they are the most try-hard guys in the world. The highest ranked player on the hardcore Trade League was level 93. Okay, and you're thinking about yourself, that's kind of close to 97. Every time you level it up, it becomes exponentially harder to gain experience. A lot harder and a lot harder. Okay, so these players, to get to 97, have to be playing the game every day for the majority of their day.
Just to give you guys a little visual on how hard and long it takes to level up in PoE 2, I have a level 33 character, and I have only 37 hours logged. Over the past 2 weeks, I've owned Path of Exile 2. I've maybe logged a full week's worth of actual playtime on this game, like a full work week, all right? This man had to log in basically about damn near every single day for multiple hours. I'll play PoE for maybe like an hour or two, maybe 3 if I got the time. That's like max I'll play PoE 2. This man, Elon Musk, there's no way he's running any business playing PoE 2 the way he quote-unquote claims to be playing Path of Exile 2. It's literally impossible. There's not enough time within the week for him to get to 97, because a lot of you guys are thinking like, oh, well, 33 levels and you only play for 37 hours, that's like a level in an hour. No, whenever Quin says it takes a longer and longer amount of time the more and more you go up, it takes significantly longer. Like, I used to get levels every 10 to 30 minutes, I would get a new level. But now, I would be lucky to get a level every hour. And I'm not even claiming to be any god at PoE 2. I don't have no optimal build, alright? I'm running a Frozen Hunter build. I'm pretty sure this is probably the worst build you could ever run on a damn Hunter, alright? A Frozen Hunter crossbow build. But you know what? I'm enjoying it. This man is acting like he optimized the game down to its last little molecule. He could get a new level within the same second he played the game. But it will take so long to get to 97 to where, I'm gonna be honest here, if you're a regular person, it'll probably take you at least a couple months. And that's you playing every day for at least an hour. But you know what? Let's just say Elon Musk, the world's richest man, he just pays everyone to do everything. I mean, the man can literally just do that. He can pay everyone to do everything to run his business. That's literally what he's doing right now. How do you think he tweets so much? But let's just say Elon Musk does that, right? He just pays out the for everyone to do everything, which he does. And let's just say all he has done since PoE 2 has came out is just grind the game. All right, it's plausible. The man has nothing but time at this point. He is the world's richest man. Let's get into some gameplay. All right, let's get into some hardcore gameplay of this man that basically has hundreds of hours on this game. He has to know exactly what he's doing. And, all of us plebeians are gonna fall to our knees at the amazing Path of Exile 2 gameplay.
So right away, we see Elon zone into his hideout, which is the area you do in-game content from. And he opens up his bank, and he goes to a tab called Elon's Maps, which immediately is a little bit of a red flag, because I don't know why you would refer to yourself in third person, but okay, he does that. Elon Musk didn't play Path of Exile 1. In Path of Exile 2, maps are actually called waystones. And he never actually refers to them as maps. He calls them...
Play another round here. This is a hard level. Waystone.
So it's just kind of weird that he's, again, called his tab Elon's Maps. So almost like someone who's a Path of Exile 1 veteran, is kind of making that tab and be like, Elon, there's a tab there called Elon's Maps. Grab your map out there. I've rolled them all for you. They're nice and easy. He then proceeds to walk up to his map device and go to put a map in. The literal first thing you learn upon getting to the end game is how to operate this map device. You're going to start off at a node, and then from that node, you can go to adjacent connected maps. Now, Elon, he's trying to click.
Oh, he's trying to do the map that's not in the chain.
He's just clicking a map repeatedly, trying to access it. He was not eligible to enter that map.
Boys, we are witnessing a monkey try to operate its first computer, all right? This is actually some great scientific research that we're getting down right now, all right? This man is trying to access part of the maps, which I'm not even at yet, all right? I'm nowhere near this, all right? I'm only in Act 2 still. Again, I put 37 hours into the game, and I'm only in Act 2. This man is trying to access part of the maps he has no access to. And I'm just sitting here like, am I watching a monkey? Like, click around on the PC for the first time? Monkey's first video game? This man claims to be God Gamer Elon. And yet he's like clicking part of the maps that he's not even allowed to play. And I'm just sitting here like, this man is worth so much money. And I just have to realize that it's not about the work you put in life. It's about the amount of money you start off with. Because somehow this man destroyed his own aura he created for so many years, carefully, meticulously, trying his best to make everyone think he's one of the smartest men in the world. Over literal decades, Elon Musk somehow built up this aura of being like this rocket scientist guy that also enjoys like electric cars, and in his spare time he also wants to do like some kind of neuroscience research. And somehow he took that thing, he boiled into such a perfect essence and just shattered the illusion. All right, over the past 4 years it took for him to shatter that illusion, this man has just shown that he's not even capable of operating a video game.
I just want you guys to understand, this is one of the highest level hardcore characters in the game. He would have played thousands of maps at this point.
Anyone who's level 97 is and you know, we're talking one of the most efficient players in the game, period. There is no way you would do that. Why just like sitting there like some sort of geriatric old man clicking this node, expecting something to happen, and then he finally kind of gives up after a while, and then realizes his mistake. We then get a look at his inventory. So Elon Musk is stuck going into the map and with full bags. If you're an efficient player, you're going to clear a map, you're going to loot the valuable items, you're going to go in, and you're going to take those items, and you're going to basically look through the good ones, keep the good ones, list them up for sale, and then truck away the trash ones. It's almost like he has no understanding as to like what items are or what you're even supposed to do with them. So now Elon zones into the map.
So what I'm doing here is just boosting my shield before battle by meditation. Meditation before battle is always good.
And he starts killing monsters. He starts obliterating monsters with his character. But what becomes obviously apparent...
Chaos Orb, no loot filter.
Is like, no, he's just running past Chaos Orbs. He just ran past the Chaos Orb.
Chaos Orbs are one of the most important currencies, and they're also really rare. I have about 140 Exalts. I have like 9 Chaos Orbs, just so you guys understand.
So in Path of Exile, the devs are these evil guys, and they talk about feeling the weight, and they effectively just drop tons and tons of items, and you have to know what to pick up. So what GGG have done, the people who make the game, they've made this system called loot filters, which gets rid of 90 to 95, even in some cases, like we're talking 98% of all loot that drops, because otherwise your screen is just cluttered. And you won't even notice when you get a good drop. It's unfathomable for someone to be in the top ranks without a loot filter.
It is so sad seeing that Elon Musk, the level 97 on PoE2, pro by the way, alright, this man's supposed to be a pro god gamer, isn't even using tactics I don't even know about. I don't even know the game had a loot filter. I'm gonna be honest here, I just pick up any and everything that I find in the game. Alright, I am one of those people. I don't even claim to be a god gamer, right? I love playing PoE. It's a great game. I'm not sitting here thinking to myself, oh man, I need to have a loot filter to have the optimal loot to pick up. Man, I just pick up shit and sell it. I'm a little pawn and shop my damn self. And yet, master gamer Elon Musk, that's also president, alright, President Musk, is just out here, just somehow idiotically leaving behind one of the rarest things in the whole game. It's just left it behind. It's not shiny enough. Monkey brain, absolutely neurons unactivated, because anyone that actually plays the game for a long enough time will be like, Chaos Orb, give me that, give me that, yes sir, give me that Chaos Orb. They will instantly pick it up. They will literally die. They don't care about the damn hardcore character at that point. They will 100% run it down for that damn Chaos Orb. And yet, just because it didn't come with a cool enough color, Elon Musk was like, nah, leave it. Leave it behind. But obviously, Elon Musk's character is so OP to where, I mean, like, it's basically almost impossible for him to die. Even with the, you know, monkey that is piloting this damn character right now. I bet this character is sweating virtually. It's like, please, but Elon Musk, give me back to the real people that are playing me. Because honestly, you don't know what you're doing. But obviously, Elon Musk is sitting here, you know, absolutely idiotically just piloting this character. So we get to see Elon Musk fight a boss in the game. Now, luckily, somehow, Elon Musk doesn't die to the boss, because for some reason, this man didn't use one of the most useful resources in the game that you have to use. You literally have to use this resource in the game, and Elon Musk just didn't. But his character is so OP and so broken, alright? Whoever was playing this really is unemployed, other than Elon Musk paying them out the ass to play this game, I guess, for him. Which I have to know. Raise your hand if you are playing this character for him. We need to shame you. Or give you a pat on the back for somehow, you know, just stealing money from this rich asshole. I'm hoping you are getting paid.
He gets to the boss, he's fighting the boss, and I want to say for about 10 seconds, he sits there and he's out of mana. Mana is a resource in this game where you need it in order to use your abilities. He just sits there, default attacking the boss without activating his mana flask. Anyone who's played the game and understands the character would understand, like, oh, I'm not doing any damage because I'm out of mana. Elon Musk takes 10 seconds. He then goes on to loot items off the ground. He starts dragging them into his bag. Like, I don't even know how to describe to you how painful that is to anyone who actually plays the game.
You know what? I will describe how painful it is to see this man drag loot into his bag, alright? It is literally someone driving a nail underneath your toenail. I mean a steel nail, breaking the bone and all, blood everywhere. Imagine that. That is the exact way it feels to watch Elon Musk drag items into his inventory. I didn't even know that was a feature in the game. I always just click the motherfucker, because you can literally just click it and it just pops up in your inventory. This man is legit out here trying to play Tetris with the damn inventory. But the last thing I want to show you guys that God Elon Musk gamer is just so proficient at is tailing what is and isn't good items in the game. All right, this man has an eye, a keen eye at that, for a great item in Path of Exile 2.
I did not even get to the worst part. In Path of Exile, gear has requirements to equip it. But that has nothing to do necessarily with how good it is. For example, one of the most powerful and best items in the game is a level 1 required to equip staff, which is maybe, I think, even the most meta build in the game right now. It's super, super broken, insane damage. And Elon Musk starts going over his gear.
This is a great staff, but it's only a level, 62 staff.
His weapon is, I kid you not, one of the best, if not the best staffs on the entire hardcore trade league. You cannot even buy it. Insane weapon.
These affixes are, I'd hate to say perfect, but they might be perfect.
Just the PvPS criteria on trade, we can see there's literally one staff in existence on the entire market. Not only does Elon have a staff that you can't even buy, but it's so good that second best one, which is missing 2 of what makes a staff so powerful for an invoker, which is the crit and crit bonus, is still 20 divines, and that's obviously very expensive.
Here I am, like, level 95, but my staff is only level 62. my helmet is level 56.
Int, lightning, and chaos resist. Okay, it's only 56.
Amulet level 61. Ring is only level 48, 49. At least a level 75 jacket.
It's a jacket with 6 things. Yeah, tell us how bad the item that only drops from the highest difficulty of the hardest boss. Just tell us that it's only level 52.
Yes, this literal Schmeagle, so just enveloped in everything in his life being leveled up. He fucking, for some reason, thinks if something isn't the same level as him in the game, that means it's basically worthless. Alright, I don't know what the person playing my video game that I pay for them to play for is doing, but they need to get higher level items, even though that has nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, to do with how good the item is. Literally, one of the best weapons in Path of Exile right now is a level 1 weapon. So, let that sink in. A weapon that you can get at level 1 is better than 90% of the shit that was in his inventory right there. I'm like, boys, I don't understand why Elon Musk even wants to pretend or LARP to be a god gamer. I'm like, this man wants to be everything that anyone that has his amount of money doesn't want to be. All right, boys, if I had that amount of money, you know where I'll be? On a damn yacht, thinking about which new Bugatti I'm gonna get. Like, this man is literally sitting here LARPing as a literal demon in the fucking PoE community. Someone that probably they wouldn't even like themselves, because you be thinking to yourself, why is this person playing so damn much? Ew, this man probably gross. Literally, someone that is probably high up in the PoE community probably thinks, if Elon Musk did play this much, this man is nasty. He probably stank. Alright, he is literally LARPing as someone that is just absolutely disgusting. Alright, this is not a behavior that we would think, oh, this is, applaudable. This is disgusting behavior. The game just came out. Can you let the motherfucker breathe before you just absolutely no life in? Like, Jesus Christ. Now, obviously, Elon Musk hasn't responded to these allegations of him faking his actual PoE character and, having someone else level it up for him. Even though I think we all can realize this man does the same thing with everything in his life. He just throws money at it because he has nothing else to offer. And then he takes credit for things that he has no business in taking credit for outside of funding it. Just like how these 2 rappers that found out that Blackboy Max is famous were disrespecting him until they realized he was famous. Then they were all up on this man's pee-pee, alright? They were on Blackboy Max's pee-pee talking about something. They want to collaborate. They making diss tracks against this man. I'm like, boys, it was pathetic. Go ahead and click this video right here to find out how pathetic can rappers be for a streamer. But boys, other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. and I'll see you all tomorrow.